Good evening, veterans. I am Air Veteran Corporal Monarangan from Chennai. Dear friends, today I would like to share certain views with you all. Everybody is expecting equal MSP, OROP3, OROP2 arrears, and all other things. Some people say I am 79 completed, 80 started. Will I get the additional pension like that? But nobody thinks about the family pensioners of other corps, especially army, air force. Let it be any corps. There are certain cases where the family pensioners' daughters or the pensioners' daughters are handicapped, disabled. Earlier it was like this that disabled daughter after marriage she will not get pension. Disabled son, if he can earn, he cannot get pension. Like that, there were so many restrictions were there. But after that, a circular came in 2005, circular number 332. So in that one, there was a modification because of continuous pressure from the veterans. Then they have modified that circular. They have modified certain clauses, and they have given liberation for the pensioners' daughters if she is handicapped and if the son is handicapped. Then after that, some clauses they have not removed. Again, the representation was sent to Defense Ministry and MOD. Then they released one more circular, that is circular number 505. Circular number 505 was released in 2013 after circular number 501. Circular 501 was for us, for our increase of pension. Circular number 505, it is an authority authorizing the disabled children of all the three forces. This disabled children, after the demise of the parents, has to claim. As all of you know, 95% of the family pensioners are living in rural areas. Those who are living in rural areas, they were not aware of all these things. The main people who are supposed to know about the changes or the details of any circular, new modification or anything is the Soldiers Board Assistant Director. They themselves, they are not knowing about all these things. So if anybody is going and approaching for some clarification, stating that my father was an ex-serviceman, I am his daughter, I am married. I am his daughter, I am physically handicapped, I am a disabled person. The next question the AD will ask, are you married? Yes. No, if you are married, you are not eligible for pension. That's all finished. So, first of all, the AD and DDs, let it be any Ds, they are supposed to know the latest circulars, the latest pension regulations. They are not aware of all these things. Then after circular 505, people they started asking their records that their ward name should be reflected in the PPO. So many representation gone. Then in 2016, a new circular was released, that is circular number 550. In circular number 550, they are very clearly mentioned, the PPO for the handicapped children can be, that is added in the along with the parents PPO, provided if the disability, that is if the disability is 100% which cannot be cured. That is the class they have put. So that is the, see, like both eyes are not there. That is, eyes cannot be brought back. Both legs, both hands, this cannot be brought back. This is the permanent disability. So those who are having permanent disability, their names will be included in the PPO along with the mother. After proper documentations. But there are certain cases where the disability may be temporary and may not be permanent. That is like disorder, that is mentally disordered. This mentally disorder is not 100, that is, it's not permanent. At the time of death of the parents, if the child is mentally disordered, then that daughter or son, they are eligible for pension. But their name will not be reflected in the PPO. Rest all the conditions remain same. There is, in circular 505, they amended the certain clauses like whether married or unmarried. That clause was taken out. Even if the daughter is married, she is eligible for pension after the demise of the parents. So this type of amendments were not known to the soldier board ADs and DDs, and that because of that, so many of our ex-servicemen's wards, they are deprived of their rights. It's not a privilege; they are right. And we have done cases of this type of nature. We never brought it out because we were under the impression that people may be knowing about this. Recently, I happened to go through some postings that one army person has helped daughter of this one pensioner to get her pension, who is handicapped. I salute because people, they think it is so easy, but there is nothing. No, it's not easy. But people started calling him as God. The beneficiary can call. The beneficiary can tell, you are like God to me, because of that gentleman only she got it. He has taken maximum pain to get the benefit. See, one air veteran, Sergeant Robert from Ranipet district, just having only a regiment number, because the husband and wife, they committed suicide by burning themselves along with all the documents, everything. Total house was collapsed, leaving two children of 6 years and 8 years old. Our sergeant, air veteran Sergeant Robert, he asked me, sir, this is the thing. With the only with regiment number, he got the pension for both the children. That's a very big thing. That's a very big thing. We have honored him with a great salute for his service. There are so many people doing service like this. So doing service is to have our own mental satisfaction. When we can do this much, you can also help us to help others. Even if you don't know how to do, no problem. You identify the pensioners. You can give my number so that they can contact me if the case is genuine and if there is any scope. We will try our maximum level best to help the pensioners. And as of today, everybody knows my phone number and everybody knows that we don't charge anything from Jova. So, dear friends, I request all of you to please come out one step forward so that we can help others. Kindly share this video to all your near and dear and other group veterans so that they also should know about this type of benefits to the disabled children, to the those who are eligible for drawing pension, so family pension. I hope you will definitely do it. Especially if you are in Tamil Nadu, in Tamil Nadu they are giving benefit for two people from any family if they are if the disability is more than 50%, whether he is a pensioner or family pensioner or their ward. Well, irrespective of that, whether they are above 25 or below 25, nothing is sort of that. If they are eligible for, if they are the ward of any ex-serviceman, they are eligible to draw 7,000 rupees per month to maintain themselves. So this type of privileges and rights government has given us, which we are not availing because of two things. One is we are selfish. We always think about us. Second is we are not aware of certain things. Now I have brought you the details. Please don't be selfish. Help others to help some of our own veterans' family. Good day. Thank you very much for being with me.